Hey guys, welcome to Decoscopy Daily Outlook on risk and commodity pairs. Today is Friday and June 12th, and let's see what is happening in the market. So just make sure that you read the disclaimer. And now coming to the charts, and what a day it was yesterday, and Dow was going down by about uh, six more than 6%. So in fact, today this US 500 also touched around 3,000. And I don't know if you are following the technicals. So it was just like in last 2 weeks. If you are trying to short it right now, that is not the good point. And yesterday it just gave for a day, for 2 months, it was just bullish. So for a day, it just gave that 6-7%. That is quite okay. So because it was going up a lot in last 2.5 months, and last in U.S. stock market 32 times it has gone more than 5%, and in the last 3 months, and this is just in the last 3 months, it tanked more than 5%, 5 times. But other interesting stuff is that if you are trying to now short it, so every time out of 32 times, 80% of time the next day market has bounced by about more than 80%. So just around 81%. So right now, don't try to short. I don't know if you have followed that thing, like 3,000 is a support on US 500, and all the supports on Australian Japanese also I was mentioning, and it went to this 161.8%. And from there, today I was checking in the morning, so that it went till around 72, 70. I saw. So yesterday I slept very early, so I didn't saw this Dow Jones going down, and S&P going down so far. So yesterday was a massive, massive move, and one reason I can see, and yesterday also I was discussing, it is not a bearish market, it is a bullish market. And because of if you last 2.5 months, if you are trying to short the stocks, and it was again going down all the time. So in fact, day before yesterday I was reading this Robinhood traders. Robinhood is one trading platform, and there are like lot of traders and junk companies also they are buying. So bankrupt companies also they are buying. So it is amazing, a crazy move. So on Monday I will cover a modern this financial theory, so which will explain why USA Tech, and also I have covered it briefly last week also. I will cover this why USA Tech is going so fast, and it was for the week also. I don't think it is more than 1% down at this point. So yesterday it was going down by about 5%, but today it had come back, and almost I saw this France index also, and last Tuesday itself it was showing me that 5200 is the resistance, and then there was an idea like these US stocks will also correct, because it was RSI was above 70, and right now everything right now corrected and again going up. So if you want to try, so you can try shorting it, but that will not be a good trade. Right now, it was a buy trade. Just for 3-4 days, it was overstressed and overextended, and it came to its support. So in any case, this was first support, and daily EMA right now continuously going up. And if you would have bought right now 74, almost 140 pip right now up. So it is not just yesterday. It was just selling off. It was so much overstressed. This move was classical, like it was going up so fast. And if you see on weekly US 30-year bond, for the week, it is going up. And on daily also, right now, it is reaching its resistance. And for 4 days from Tuesday, it was going up. So that's why we saw US, this was pressuring USD. So while it was going up, so USD was getting bought, and I know US dollar index. So that's what I was telling. If US dollar comes anywhere to 96.10, you have to sell it. You have to buy Euro USD in that case, or other pairs also. So Euro USD also went. Let me just see dollar index. Where till there it gone to dollar index. So daily, right now today, it gone to around 97. So when it was at 97, this should have been Euro USD or other pairs should have been uh, bought. So Australian USD also, if you see here, it is just stopping and it is stopped here. That is EMA 89. Dollar is bearish. So this move is very fast. For 4 weeks, dollar is selling off, and right now it was going around 95 when euro was on just Wednesday. So just on FOMC day, so it was going here, and that time Australian USD was trading at 70, 0.7060, and then dollar just normal bounce in dollar because it is oversold, and that is normal. And right now, where this Euro USD, and that time Euro USD was at around 1.12. 80 around. So in any case, if it is yesterday I was covering this and Euro USD, in any case, right now it is not going below 1.1240. So that's what it is for Euro USD. And right now, okay. So let's see XAU, DAX. DAX is also, it broke below 12,000 and went till 11,800, and this is also bouncing. CAC, let me just see CAC, not CAC, France index. Okay, this is weekly chart and daily if I see. So CAC, classic, this is right now, it took support around 34 EMA, and that is 47.21. So that was after yesterday's sell off, and that was time to buy, not time to sell. So every time market goes by 5% or 6%, then that is time to buy. So chances are that you will get a uh, good pips, good profit in your account. So that's what is happening right now. And don't try to sell it right now again. And if you haven't bought it from here, this is the technical level. If it was going here, 47.21. So it was a time to buy. And when it was going to this level, this is a weekly level. So 5244. So right now the bottom level is right now is established. So it is tag is still bullish above 4720 and bearish below 5244. So that are two levels you should watch out. And right now, okay, so gold is going up, but not so fast for the day. It is just 0.50% up. Let's see euro chipping. So this was the level and it was selling off. And if you have seen yesterday, if the stocks are going down, so this euro Japanese or Japanese crosses will sell off. And in fact, the level it reached by 20 pip today morning, but it is also from the 120 25 right now. It is 120 pip up. So this was the technical level and it was not going to go below that. On 4-hour chart also it just broke, but next candle it came up. And right now it is trying to go to this level. First attempt was not successful, and sellers came in. And right now, if it is coming to again, and if it is, it will just trade between this level 120.744 to this level with a bullish bias. Right now, this OSMA also is going into positive zone. So don't try to sell it. If it is reaching 121.70, just put 20 paper stop loss and then you can see. But right now, the conventional wisdom says if Fibonacci candle is green, you don't need to sell, you need to buy. And we can see right now on I follow this also 30-minute chart also for intraday trading, and right now still it is buy above 121.21. So if it is coming down first attempt, it came and 121.36 and it was bought. So right now for some time next 2-3 hours. So it will be just trading between 35 point and let's see where it breaks out. But for the day, again, momentum is right now on the upside. So that is very much going to the history and seeing all the things beforehand. And right now it is going up. Okay. Now Euro Japanese here 120.48. So still daily candle is not bullish. Still it is in red, but it has found support around 120 25 around. So that is still it is over stress. And if it is staying above here, so slowly this is daily EMA 34. So it takes more time to flatten out or going up. So within next 1 month or so, if it is stabilizing here right now, you can see right now volatility is very high. First it moved to 700 and right now it is just correcting. So that is time to buy, not time to sell. So it also depends on what kind of trader you are. If you are trying to find the top, that is also okay. So you can see that, but still, as a trend trader, I would always look to buy where it can, from where it can bounce, and then see how it is bouncing. So here, till if it was going down and down, and after it came here and OSMA was going up, so that was time to buy. and the second confirmation was going above 120 48 level and staying there. So that was the move for Euro Japan also. So this is bullish. Euro Japanese is still bullish above 120 level, and that is for longer term. And this is also this was correcting, so this was more bearish. GBP Japanese is still bearish, and right now two levels are of importance, and this level is where 135. So it is above that level. 135 level also. Let me just remove this. So this is above. So the nearest level for buying, it is 135 level, and it went to 134.29. It breached that level also briefly, and 50 pip below, but after that it came back. So right now, if you are like following this Japanese pairs right now on dips, you can buy already. All the correction has happened right now. It can right now, it is after this move, I would say, like it is just consolidating here, and it is a good thing because you can see here it was around 81 uh, 80. That is daily level. So GBP Japanese also it found its support, and right now for 3 4 days it was selling off, and right now again it is coming to the like uh, it can be bought. And for US stock market also, like previously, 80% or 81% chances are that it will go up from here. For today, it will be in positive. So that's what is predicted for GBP, Japanese, and stock market also on all Japanese pairs. So let me just check Australian, Japanese. So volatility will be there, but still, I can say it is bullish about how much volatility is there. Right now, it went to 70 to 50, 70 to 70, and right now it bounced by around 150 pip, and again 150 pip, it is 160 pip for the day, and that is almost 2%. So if it is again coming down 73.64, so this is just Friday, so just be careful, because right now market can give you a lot of money in this kind of market, but you have to know where are technical levels. So long term technical level was at around 72 56, and right now it is still bullish above. Australian Japanese is still bullish above 72 60 around. So France index I covered, and then GBP Japanese on 4 hour chart. Right now it touched 136.11. So right now you can play these two levels, but I would suggest if it is coming again to 135, but on 4 hour chart still it is OSMA is still not gone above zero. So that means, and this is also saying the like momentum is right now on the downside, and maximum on 4 hour chart, if it is going again to 136.27, and you can sell it putting a stop loss above it 40 pip or 30 or 40 pip. So that's all I would say. But being Friday, it will be very difficult, and let's see if it can come over. Still it is in negative. So first it tried and it gave around 40 50 pip. So let's see. This will be inflection point for GBP Japanese, and GBP Japanese is right now bearish below 136 at 30. On these all the Japanese pairs, I would say GBP Japanese is the pair which is right to short, and because of this Brexit issues and GBP weakness. So this will be one pair I would suggest you should look to sell, not Euro Japanese or Australian Japanese. So GBP Japanese is bearish below 136 27, or maybe if you can say 136 30. So unless this process about this, and this is a 4 hour chart, and right now for the day only two more uh, this candle, 4 hour candle will be there. So if it is reaching here, you can short it, putting a stop loss about 136 27, and then see 40 50 pip for 40 50 pip. That's all. But from here, right now it is middle of the zone, and you don't need to buy or sell GBP Japan. Once it is reaching there, then only you short it. So for now, it is if it is coming to 136 11 10, sell it, and if it is coming to 135 by 23, then buy it. So it will travel between these two levels, and still based on these EMA, this is still bullish. Australian USD. So yesterday or Monday, I was saying 68 is the level where we have to buy, and exactly it went till 68. So you have to remember all those things, or if you are following my webinar, so then Monday I cover this uh, weekly analysis, and then all 4 days I cover this daily analysis. So that's how I do it. So if you are following, so that will be good. So here, this also EMA 89, it went to till here 68.20, and it broke briefly about this, and after that it was bouncing. So on a 4 hour chart, when it was reaching a 68 level on a 30-minute chart, so that was the time. So when it was reaching, so here it gave some false signal, but when it was reaching 68 level, because we know 68 level is strong support, and then if it was giving these signals, it was time to buy. So on 4 hour chart, if we see how it is right now, it is reaching resistance 69.15, the same case as GBP Japanese. So right now momentum is on the downside on 4 hour chart. So if it is reaching there 68.15, we can short it right now, and just make sure for 1 2 weeks it will be just trading uh, and just consolidating for 2 3 weeks, and right now this is also going up 0.66 67 is still very far, and very far means around 200 pips or so from here. So it's still it has to go up. So 1 week before, it is slowly every day it is going by about 10 pips or so. So it will just consolidate here. It was overbought, so it just gone down on 4 hour chart. If you can try. So right now the two levels are 69.15, and lower level is 68.22, bullish about 68. So if it is coming down, you can buy it, and if it is going to this level, putting a stop loss about 69.15, you can sell it, Australian USD. So it's still it will consolidate for 2-3 weeks. So that's how it is for Australian USD. USD CAD, yesterday I was mentioning that if USD CAD is bouncing, and in fact, it was bouncing very, very hard, and it reached 137 level. So this is the level 137.27. That was time to short it when it was going very, very fast. And if you see here, and this was the level 136.70. So after it broke above that, but daily it is here, if it was going above, so how we can identify where to sell. So when it was going around 137, 136.50, so you have to just see how when it was the candle and is going uh, at least this Heikenhashi candle is going red. So at least two candles when it was going red. So that time it was that time to sell and putting a stop loss above this level. So when it was reaching the resistance level, so at least within 56 pips, just see two candles on 30 pip, and then you can short it, because we know that it has a bullish bias, bearish bias, USD CAD, and USD is weak. So another indicator which you can see is dollar index. When dollar was reaching around 97, that was time to buy Australian USD. That was time to sell USD CAD. Also, Euro USD was at that time a sell. So you have to watch these levels, and you can get the right idea where to sell it. So in any case, weekly level 97.10 is very, very strong resistance, and also US dollar is weak. So that is the theme. USD CAD right now for the day, if we see for the day, it is just going up. And why it is going up and euro also going up? Because you can see here euro CHF, that is almost 0.28%, and euro USD is right now trading waters, and for the day it is just 0.7%. So it is just trying to stabilize here. Australian USD CHF, but still it is right now going up. So will it be time to buy or sell? So it will be difficult for USD CHF to go above 0.9482, and like if it is reaching there, you can look to sell it for some pips. Right now it is Friday, and right now the most movement is happening in Australian Japanese or Japanese pair. So you have to look where to buy Euro Japanese or sell Euro Japanese. 121.70 is the selling zone for Euro Japanese, and you have to see 136.30 is the selling zone. 136 in fact. So if it is reaching 136 for 30-40 pips, you can sell that. So that's how it is for US GBP Japanese. Euro CHF, it went and went to this level 1.0649, and from there it is just a bounce. So this actually EMA 89, I found it very, very reliable. It is very easy and not it doesn't confuse a lot. So USD CHF is still it is very far away from EMA 34. So what can happen right now? Euro USD CHF also can go up, and Euro USD can also go up. In that case, right now this has given Euro CHF has given that it is bullish. So it's still it is a buy from here, and it is a buy above 1.0649. But right now it should stabilize here. So again, if it is coming down, you can look to buy it, not sell it. Right now, correction is right now meeting its support point on every risk pairs. So just 2 minutes more, and if you have any questions, please let me know. So CHF Japanese, it is no trend right now for 4 days. It is just within 30-40 pip zone, and US 500, and right now after bouncing hard, right now this went to this level, broke briefly below 200-day moving average, but right now here we have lots of support, and but on daily OSMA is going down, so it seems like it will be just trading between these two levels, but still it is bullish above 3000. So just like if it is coming again to 3000, I would say look to buy and putting a stop loss below this level. This is also very far, so not an ideal trade right now. Let it stabilize here, and look to trade on the first uh, time it came to this level 3000, and it bounced. So again, if I say see here right now, US 500 1.45% up, TAC is 3% up, DAX is 2% up. So it's still all the equities are in positive zone for the day, at least till now. USA Tech is still for the week. This was a very amazing USA Tech. So for the week, even if Dow Jones has gone yesterday, and for the week it must be 5% down, and USA Tech is just 1% down. So it's still it is that yesterday the market flushed uh, very hard everything. Right now, on daily, if we see USA Tech, so how it is moving, so it's still. But the other concern is that right now in the stock market, VIX is right now around 40. So will it be just be careful on the stocks, because VIX is trading at 40, and it will be high volatility in stock market. So how to trade, and right now again market is just slightly thinking like if COVID cases are again on the rise. So that's what it is, and that's all for today. If you have any question, you can ask me. And that's all, guys. Okay, guys, then see you on Monday with weekly outlook. And that's all from me. And take care. Bye.